Dear comrades, I send greetings to the International Assembly Against Imperialism in solidarity with the Palestinian resistance. It is important that this assembly is happening on the 100th anniversary of the death of Lenin. As socialists, we have learned about imperialism from Lenin, who characterized it as the highest stage of capitalism. Capitalism has a need to expand, and during its imperialist stage, it is the cause of war. This understanding has always informed my work as an anti-war activist and organizer, and is part and parcel of UNAC's understanding. In UNAC, we understand that the main imperialist power in the world by far is the United States. It has 20 times the number of foreign military bases as all other countries in the world combined, and a military budget close to that of the rest of the world. We, in the belly of the beast, have a special obligation to end it. Lenin was in a unique position to see and understand imperialism because Russia, as he said, was the prison house of nations, referring to Russian imperialism under the Tsar. But it itself was dominated by foreign capital, especially from England, France, and Germany. His understanding of imperialism was closely tied to his understanding of the national question. The dynamic for socialist revolution is not only motivated by class struggle, but especially in colonial countries, it is supercharged by the struggle against national oppression, racism, and white supremacy of the colonial powers. This is why we have seen socialist revolutions and the strongest communist parties in the colonial countries. Today we see U.S. imperialism and its allies being militarily defeated in Ukraine. We see their economic structures being challenged around the world. People throughout the world have seen this and understand that the U.S. can be defeated and is not invincible. This has increased their willingness to resist their oppression. Today, U.S. imperialism and its Zionist client are being exposed for the whole world to see. People are seeing the genocide in Gaza on their TV screens and on social media feeds. U.S. imperialism and Zionism are being exposed as the horrors that they are, and people have poured into the streets in their millions. This has been a tremendous consciousness-raising experience for everyone, and the U.S. is more and more isolated in the world than it has ever been before. In this atmosphere, we have the ability to build a peace movement and a revolutionary socialist movement to the extent that we have not seen in decades. Our challenge is to do just that. In peace and solidarity, Joe Lombardo, UNAC coordinator.